What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from Your Gaming Your Network, bringing you another one, man. So one more build for this week. I don't have my assassin built up, but so I guess this is probably the last one for this week until I build up my assassin. I mostly play samurai and Ronin, and recently I've just upgraded today to the skipping stone bow. So I'm gonna see how that rocks out, and see, if I could start hitting some major damage with that build. Alright, but today we're going over the Ronin. Our superpowered Ronin. You'd say, well, for gold it's superpowered, but for nightmare I think it's balanced. But this is like a, how would I explain this build? Alright, so it's like a gadget healer. So let's get into it. So you'll be doing a lot of fighting once you run out of our contraptions. So what we're gonna rock is we got Stone Striker. So on the Stone Striker here, we're definitely gonna need water stance because that is our main stance. Unfortunately on the Stone Striker, I think actually, hold up. Yeah, we need water stance automatically. So I do have Way of the Flame on this and Burning Blade on this one, so this can actually be something, but because of the immunities I may use it, I may not. I do have Oni damage on that, perfect parry window, so just in case I do want to parry a little bit. But actually with the fire melee damage and Oni damage, I think I may actually use that one because I built up two. Because it's kind of tougher to parry. Like, you can parry a little bit, but this may be more useful. Even with the immunities, I'll still probably take this one over it. Melee damage, Oni damage. So everything you do is plus 10% on Oni damage on that. It's on both. But the Burning Blade, which randomly procs, and the Way of the Flame, beast. Next up, if he was going triple legendary, then I probably would use the Forbidden Medicine. But you can see I only got 2 slots, so can't go with that. So we're gonna have to go with another healing option. And since this build is more of like a healing build, basically you're the one to keep the team alive, just keep them topped off. Pause that with the health. You definitely want to look for options to heal. So got a bomb pack. We put in black powder bomb and flash bomb. In application, I noticed the flash bombs, especially on the bigger Onis, don't really do too much. So but it's still a good option to have. Black powder bombs are always a plus. They're really strong. Ghost weapon damage is definitely what you want, on the special, and then on your charm and on your ghost weapon one. You can put it on ghost weapon 2, but I use a smoke bomb, which on this, it gives you so much more of an option because you're able to work on your cooldowns. So that's why I'll rock with that. Alright, so moving on from the bomb pack, we have the stealth charm. Now the thing with the stealth charm is, I'm gonna try and get this a little bit higher because I think ghost weapon damage can actually go a little bit higher. Let's see, ghost weapon damage can go up to 20, so I think I'm gonna try and get that a little bit higher. We have Oni damage and then Fire Master. Normally when there's no immunity, then this would be beast on those black powder bombs. Definitely rock out. So we have another 8%. So we have like plus 18% damage on Oni damage, which is pretty cool. Spirit Kunai, staple for this build. Hits really hard, super massive hidden blades. You definitely want that. Reduction on kill, so that they come up more often. 30 seconds. It's the shortest cooldown in the game. But plus every kill you get goes down 4 seconds. Can't beat that. And then we need that ghost weapon damage up. I don't get as many kills with the Spirit Kunai, especially because some of the bigger enemies, the bigger Onis, have a lot of health, so it's a little tougher to kill them. But with the smaller enemies, with the shotgun technique, it's definitely cool to use that on them. You got a couple enemies that are lower on health, you definitely want to use that. And then the smoke bomb, throw munitions on it so you can get that refill on them oh so rare black powder bombs, you know, because them black powder bombs still hit hard. Even though you're not getting the fire damage, the explosion still does heavy damage. I would have probably wanted to put lucky on this to see if I could get extra smoke bombs, but black powder came up and I need to break some curses, so I'll just leave that as what it is. Okay, so let's go back. I'll show you the skills to check out to see if you want to run this build. There you go. I forgot to do this when I did the other videos, so there you go. Alright, let's rock with techniques. In Nightmare, don't use the spirit animal because they're so all over the place. It's hard to keep a consistent heal, and you can use this. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It does put them on fire, you know what I mean, for extra fire damage if you're going with like the super fire build. And if I'm not, oh, you unleash a bullet from surrounding enemies. Okay, it's just you. I was gonna say, because somebody said that it did it for all, like the all the ghosts, but it doesn't. I don't think it does anyway. Alright, so we're going with the healing pot. So you use the healing pot. Good thing with this healing pot is this goes great with this. When you're in Nightmare, anytime your Ronin is healed, teammates receive 50% as well. Now, if you know you're running with a good team that they don't really go down, I would say use this so you can heal faster and get back into the fight. But if you're playing like randoms and you don't know who's going to be coming in, this is always a plus. The only thing is just to remember that if you use this heal, if you drop it and you're at full health, the other people do not get a heal. So it's only as long as it's healing you, it heals half of the other enemies too. I mean your other teammates also. Definitely staple of the Ronin build is the 50% ghost weapon damage. If you want to play goals, you will like literally plow through enemies with no joke, so make sure you throw that on, because in gold you can throw on the caltrops, because the caltrops have ghost weapon damage up too, and you'd be a freaking absolute menace. And then we want an extra legendary so we can run the spirit kunai and the stone striker. So that is what it is. I'm gonna get into a little bit of gameplay. I'm not gonna run the whole level. You know, I just want a shorter video so people can maybe digest it quicker. But maybe I'll just do it for the initial run, and you guys could see, like, you know, how we run with it. All right, so let's rock out. Let's go challenge, as you see. Samurai, Ronin, oh, Hunter. Oh, pretty diverse team, I would say. I could have assassinated him, which I should have. These dudes are annoying.
We should not seek vengeance. I won't let you fall. I'll return the favor. Thank you.
Hunter. Samurais are still the beast. Yes sir, yes sir. And unfortunately my controller be bugging out. I don't know what the hell happened, but blessed arrow is a beast.
I'll return the favor.
Alright, number 1 is Mine Camp. We'll do one wave and then I'm cutting the video off, guys. So you guys will see how we rock. Alright guys, so that's the build. Holla at me.